Okay, 19. We still got 6 more questions. Yeah, I think we definitely can finish before 9:30. Alright, this one. Integration, obviously. So for this kind of question, it's not really hard for me, but I think it's very hard for a lot of students. So yeah, he asked you to find this one. Okay, so I'm going to teach you how to do this one. D dx, I just copy whatever I have here, x squared over 3 plus x equals to half gx. Alright, this is question. Nothing special. Alright, now I want to get this one. So if I integrate both sides, I couldn't get 2gx. I only got half gx. So what I will do here, see carefully. I integrate both sides, same thing. And then in order to get 2 here, I multiply 4 into both sides. Because what? I multiply 4 and half, I can get 2, isn't it? So my limit is 1 to 2. I use back the same limit, 1 to 2, 1 to 2. Alright, then this one, 4 and half I simplify, I left 2. Alright, so this one called integrate 1 to 2, 2gx. Okay, now I settle one side already. I'm going to settle this side also. I say a lot of time in my video, integrate and d dx, we can cancel out. Okay, so this one we can cancel out. But then 2 and 1 is still got the function. So 2 and 1 we're going to write, because cancel out means we already integrate. Cancel out means we already integrate. So the 2 and 1 will be here. Yeah, you can multiply 4 into here first if you want. But normally I will leave outside. Alright, this one will be, substitute 2 into here will be 4. 3 plus 2 is 5. Minus, substitute 1 over here will be 1 over 3 plus 1 is 4. Yeah. So just use let the calculator do the job lah, this one. 4 over 5 minus 1 over 4. And then multiply 4. We got 11 over 5. Got 11 over 5. Answer. So far so good? Yes, means integrate already. When you d dx itself means that trying to differentiate this one. But when you add the integration symbol for d dx, means yeah, you no need to actually integrate or differentiate. Mean that one is the value already. Okay. Yeah, if you couldn't understand this one at all, yeah, it's very hard for me to like help you now. Okay, maybe I try to use some simple example to like help some student. Okay. Okay, this one I'm going to erase it because I'm going to use another example. Okay, let's see. This is just an example. I hope my example is okay. Okay, let's say you try to differentiate this one. 3x power 4. Okay, 3x power 4. Okay, let me just make the question more accurate. Plus 7. Okay, if we differentiate this one, what we will got? We will got 12x. We will got 12x power of 3. Because we differentiate 7, we will actually get 0. Alright, then what happens if I integrate both sides? I integrate here, I integrate here. Okay, now that means integrate and d dx symbol I cut. What trying to say here is, that means if I integrate 12x power of 3, I should get back this one. If not, means I'm wrong. So I'm trying to integrate 12x power of 3. So what I will do is power plus 1. Divide by total power plus c. Alright, so this one I can simplify. So I will get 3x power of 4 plus c. Of course, here I need to find c. I need to have some value for y and x. Then only I can find c. So c over here we know is 7. Alright, this is what I'm trying to say. So when integrate and d dx symbol happen at the same time, mean you don't need to do anything. That one is the equation you want. Okay? 22 is still standing. What do you mean by 22 is still standing? I couldn't get you. Okay, you got it. I'm going to move on to question 20. Oh, you mean the attendees? Okay. Yeah, it's not bad because yeah, it's considered a loss of student to join the virtual class. All right, let me just move on. Question 20. Other 4 has been given up. They did their graph. Okay, have a look on question 20. The gradient function is this one, and then it asks you to find the given the y at the minimum point of the curve is -1/8. All right, find the equation of the curve. All right, first thing, we know the gradient function means dy dx, right? Okay, dy dx means gradient function. Okay, the gradient function means dy dx, huh? So it's 4x minus 3. And then he tells you, given the values of y at the minimum point of the curve is 1/8. So at minimum, y equals to -1/8. Alright, so over here, he asks you to find the equation of the curve. Alright, so first thing come to my mind is, at minimum point, dy dx will equal to 0, isn't it? Yeah, so dy dx will equal to 0. 0 equals to 4x minus 1. So at minimum, dy dx will equal to 0, okay? So my x is equals to 3/4. Alright, so x equals to 3/4 means I substitute into my y equation, I will get 1/8. Alright, this is a coordinate. Because this question just trying to make your life harder. He do not want you to give you a coordinate. He give you the information like this. So you must able to understand, if you substitute dy dx equal to 0, you can get the x coordinate, and this x coordinate is for the minimum point. Alright, make sure you understand this. Alright, and then you want to find the equation of curve. I say like a lot of time, you only have one way to find the equation of the curve in your MX, which is you integrate dy dx. Alright, this is the only way you can find your curve. Why we say so? Because integrate dy dx, isn't it? Just now I said integrate and d dx symbol, you can cancel out, you left y. So that means if I integrate dy dx, I can get y. So y will equals to integrate dy dx. Yes, this is what I always say. So I'm going to integrate dy dx. So y will equals to integrate dy dx. So y will equals to integrate 4x minus 3. So y will equals to, this is just 4x squared over 2 minus 3x plus c. Simplify, this is 2, okay? So therefore, I got the coordinate with the purpose, because this coordinate is for me to find the values of c. So I will got y is -1/8 equals to 2x squared 3/4 squared minus 3x 3/4 plus c. Alright, solve this one, we can get c. Just let me solve very fast. Okay, this is 9/16. 9/16 with 9/8. 9/8, this is 9/8 minus 9/4 plus c equals to -1/8. Then this one is, yeah, so this one is giving -9/8. -9/8 plus here will be 9/8. So it will be 8/8, which is 1. Yes, c equals to 1. I hope my calculation is correct. Just lazy to press calculator. So this is 2x squared minus 3x plus 1. Equation of the curve. Done. 3 mark. Alright, so yeah, you must understand this kind of question. It's not really hard, but if you couldn't understand, it will be hard. Okay, I'm going to move on. 21. Alright, this one asks you to find a median of distribution. My God, only give 3 marks for median formula. Alright, of course, over here you need to understand about median formula. Median formula, median formula will equals to lower boundary of the median class. Oops, not equal. Lower boundary of the median class plus n/2 minus cumulative frequency before the median class, divide frequency of the median class, multiple with class size. Alright, I hope you remember this formula. Yes, this formula is given in the exam formula list. It's in the statistic over there. Alright, so first I want to find which one is median class first. So the first thing is I need to find sum of frequency, then I divide 2, I can find the median class. It's not mistaken, this one plus this one plus this one plus this one, 30 plus 12 is 50. Okay, total frequency here is 50. 50 over 2 is 25. That means the median class should fall in the frequency of 25. Frequency of 25, this is 5, 12, 23, 25 here. So this one is median class. Alright, so if this one is a median class, I can start to do my formula. Median class, right? So first one, lower boundary of the median class. The lower boundary here will be 69.5. Alright, I hope you know how to find the lower boundary. Yeah, because 70, right? Lower boundary is 69.5 plus n over 2. N is the total frequency, which is 50, isn't it? So it's 50 over 2 minus capital F here is the cumulative frequency before the median class. Means sum all the frequency here before this median class. So it will be 11 plus 12 is 23. Alright. Frequency M, means the frequency of the median class is 18 over 18. Multiple C is a class size. 70 to 74 is 5 units here. Alright, then you just press the calculator. You can easily get the answer. 25, so it's 2 over 18 multiple 5 plus 69.5. Yep, your value will be 70.05 or 0.06. Okay, this is the median. Alright, so whenever you got the values of the median, what you always need to do is, you always need to check whether this value is within the median class or not. Because it should within the median class, it should inside the median class. So 70.06 is inside the 70 to 74, right? So that means this answer is correct. If your final answer over here, you got 76, means this one is wrong already. Because median value should inside the median class. If your median value is outside of median class, means your median value is wrong. This is how we check whether our answer is correct or not. I hope this is some hints for you, just in case you're not sure you got correct or not in your exam. Alright, 22. Okay, this one is, I can say this one is hot question also, because it's a little bit different with what you do in your past year. Alright, you got 4 letters. Okay, you need to choose the 4 letters from the 7 letters here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, if all the possible arrangement, okay, find all the possible arrangement. If each arrangement must contain the letter C. So that means I need to form 4 letters over here. Each letter here must be contain C. So my C can in the first place, or my C can in the second place, or my C can in the third place, or my C can in the last place. Isn't it? So, and then here, I got 3 spaces, right? So what I will do is something like this. C in the first place, right? So, yeah, they're just one way. Alright, so multiple. If I use C already, I still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? 6 number here, I choose 3. Same to this one. 6 number here, I choose 3. Same to this one, 6 number, I choose 3. Same to this one, 6 number, I choose 3. Because all over here got 6 place, right? Of course, in the exam, you're not going to do like this. You're going to do something like 1 multiple 6p3 and then multiple 4. Alright, then you can get your correct answer. Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure. So you got 6p3 multiple 4. Yeah, it's 480. Alright, because this kind of question you need to understand. Yeah, for permutation and combination, it's nothing much for me to teach because there's no formula for it. So what I do in my YouTube video is actually I just provide like more example for you to see, because for permutation and combination you need to like familiar with all the example. Yeah, because when you do more question about this chapter, actually you will got more idea how the question can be. Alright, why can't use NCR? Yes, because this one is they want to form the 4 letter. Whenever you see letter and number, most of the time we use permutation. When we use C, it's most of the time we do for human, we do for object, yeah, or we can do for object can be book, or we can do for ball, whatsoever. Yeah, P we know most of the time we use for number and letter. But I say most of the time means not all the time. Yes, you can think like this. If something you see the keyword arrangement, you can use P. When to use NCR and MPR? Yeah, this one I just explained. When you use MPR, when the arrangement is very important. So most of the time in the question they will mention about arrangement. So you have to use P. Yeah, but then you see most of the time they will just say, how many way you can choose, how many way you can form, or you can choose something like that, how many ways to choose. They will never mention about arrangement, or they will say can be form, but normally they will use choose lah. How many way you can choose or how many way you can form. They like no mention about arrangement, then you use C. But this chapter got exception one lah. So the range is so broad, so it's like very hard for me to cover about everything. Yeah, so good luck for you for the permutation and combination. Right, this is probability. I think this is a hot question also, because this question is like, I spent like 15 minutes to like find out the answer. Yeah, because normally probability I just like 2 to 3 minutes I can got the answer already. Alright, for this one, over here he said K is a white color ball, and we got 8 is black color ball, and 6 is the green color ball. A ball is chosen random from the box. Given the probability that chosen green or white is 4/5. What's the meaning or in the probability? Sorry. Or for probability mean plus. So this one, you see green or white, mean probability for green plus probability for white will be equal to 4/5. If today they do not want to use the or, they change the words to and. Means multiple. And will mean multiple. This one will mean probability for green multiple probability for white equals to 4/5. Just in case it changed the words to and mean multiple or will mean plus. Alright, just remember this is useful for you in probability chapter. Yeah. Actually, in my time, how my teacher teach me about and or, because last time I study MX in Malay, so we got done and atau. Do you see? Done over here. We got, what is that already? I know atau we can get the T over here, it means plus. And how am I got multiple already? I forgot already. Anyways, this is something out of topic. Okay, let me just continue this one. Okay. Then. Oh no, I remember this one. This one mean intercept. Atau, right? This one mean union. So when I see or, mean the set is union. And I see and, mean the set is intercept. This is this part. Union is the everything. So this is nothing with plus and multiple. Sorry. But you should understand probability is related to set. Alright, so come back to this one. So I know probability for green plus probability for white will equals to 4/5. That means probability for, we got white and green here. Probability for black will be 1 minus 4/5, isn't it? So will be 1/5. Probability for black color will be 8. We got 8 over total. Total will be K plus 8 plus 6. Alright, so what you need to do is you just solve this equation, you can get the value for K. So this one is 40, crossover multiple basically. 40 will equals to K plus 14. then k is just equals to 26. Done. Alright, this is how we solve this kind of question. Alright, so if I understand, I'm going to move on to 24. Alright, 24 is a study show a probabilities of the student from the certain school having the mobile phone is P. If the n students are selected random from the school, the means and variance is given. Alright. So, over here, okay. When I see you got probability and means and variance standard, mean and variance come out together, I know this one I have to do something like mean equals to MP and variance equals to MPQ, when standard deviation will equals to square root MPQ. Because variance and means shouldn't happen together with probability. Normally they will give you frequency, they will give you midpoint, something like that. So if you see probability, means and variance, first thing come into your mind should be this one. Alright, so from here, I know n multiple p equals to 13.2. So maybe n is just 13.2 over p. I call this one first equation. Alright, variance is equal to 1.584. So mean n multiple p multiple q equals to 1.584. So since over here it say, yeah, the probability of student from the certain school, the probability is p. So q is just 1 minus p, isn't it? This one you should know. If you do not know this one, you can't do this one. This is 1 minus p. So equals to 1.584. So this is MP minus MPQ. Minus MP square. I just multiply MP into the both lah. Equals to 1.584. So I substitute the n into here. So 13.2 over p multiple p minus 13.2 over p multiple p square equals to 1.584. Oh. What happens to my... okay. Equals to 1 point... Yeah, this whiteboard is like so stupid sometimes. P and P I simplified. P and P I simplified. So I will got 13.2 minus 13.2p equals to 1.584. Yeah, so I can get p easily. Move this one to that side. So p should got 13.2 minus 1.584 and then divided by 13.2. Alright, this is simple algebra. I think you shouldn't have problem. 0.88. Alright, you just press the calculator by yourself. Alright, yeah, you got 3 marks because of this. I bet sure got many people same with me. So will you upload this video? Yes, I will upload this video. I tried to upload this video before your second paper, but I don't think it's helped because yeah, second paper will be long question. Yeah, because this is like 2.5 hour video. Yes, if I upload to YouTube, I think it will take 3 to 4 hours to upload on the YouTube. So I don't think tomorrow morning you can see. Yeah, I try to upload tonight. Maybe if you wake up like 5 a.m. or 6 a.m., maybe you can still see it. But yeah, you try to understand right now. And then you try to go Google to search the MRSM paper 1. You just do it after you after this video. I think your memory is still fresh, right? Yeah, should be okay. We have to remember it, guys, and still don't have enough for 2 hours. Alright, yes, finally come to the last question. Alright, last question over here. Okay, it's a probability distribution. Alright, so the first one he asks you what happens, asks you to find the probability for -1 and -k. This one actually is a bonus mark if you understand. So I'm going to draw, like, make it very similar. No, here will be look more similar. Oh no, should be something somewhere here and here. Okay, just imagine they are similar lah. Okay, this one will be -k and this one will be -1. So because they are symmetric, if they are symmetric, what we know so here, they have the same probability. So this one is 0.1785. They are symmetric, right? So this one will be 0.1785 also. So the first one is just 1 mark question, 0.1785, because got no solution for the first one. Alright, for the second one, in order to find the values of k, is very simple. If you got come into my probability virtual classroom, you should know this one. How we do this one? We just, let me just draw again because it's the last question. Okay, we just got something like this, isn't it? So we want to find this part. So equals to, we can use this part. Okay, let's just imagine they are the same. K. Let me change some color here. Green color maybe. Green. Oh, green is not a good choice. Minus this one. Yeah, maybe I use red color for this one. 1. So this is 1. So in order to find this part, we just use everything here green minus the red color zone here. We can got the middle one, isn't it? So if you understand about this one, I'm going to continue for this one. Yes. So for this one, is probability z is bigger than k minus the probability z is bigger than 1. In order to get the shaded region part, obviously bigger than k we can't, yeah, equals to 0.1785 is given, 0.1785. So yeah, this is probability z bigger than k. Bigger than 1, I think you can find the probability table. Anyone have the z value table here? Can you tell me what is the probability for z is bigger than 1? Yeah, thank you. It's the same thing. No, this is z bigger than 1. You should find a probability table for. Yeah, I think I have it somewhere here. I'll wait for a while. Yeah, I have it here. Actually, I have it here. Yeah, it's 0.1587, right? Yes, good. So this one will be 0.1587. So I just move this one to the other side. So probability for z is bigger than k will equals to this one plus this one. You will got, yeah, 0.1785 plus 0.1587. Yep, it's 0.3372. Alright, then you just find the probability. You just find the z value table. You should be able to get 0.3372 is 0.42. So k equals to 0.42. Done. Why didn't minus 1? Yeah, I do minus 1. What do you mean by didn't minus 1 or something like that? Okay, a lot of students might lost. Maybe I upload the z value table also. Just wait for a while. I just upload the z value table. Z value table. Where's my z value table? Yeah, it's here. Oops. Where are we? Yeah, it's over here, isn't it? Alright, so this is 1, right? So what we do to find this part is we actually use the z is bigger than k, which is the whole part here, minus probability z is bigger than 1. Because z is bigger than 1 means this part, isn't it? Bigger than k means from k all the way to this side, we minus this small part, we can get the middle shaded region part. Yeah, I hope you understand what I'm trying to say here. And z is bigger than 1, you have to find the z value table. Okay, then how do we get the 0? Okay, after we got z is bigger than k equals to 0.3372, right? Then we need to find the 0.3372 from this Z value table. Okay, from this Z value table, let me zoom big a bit. Okay, so because this value over here, this value over here is the probability. So you must understand this one is probability. So if this one is the probability, when you find the Z value table, you have to find inside here. So 0.3372, do you see that? It's over here. This one we call it 0.42. So therefore means Z is bigger than 0.42. We should get 0.3372. So therefore we get the answer is K will equals to 0.42. Because Z is bigger than 0.42, you will get 0.3372. Yeah, I hope you got it. Yes. Finally, we are here. I mean, why didn't 1 minus? Yeah, you don't need to 1 minus the whole thing. Because, yeah, I just answered the question for Buganesa. If you minus the whole thing, if you want to minus the shaded region, what you will got is actually you will got this part. If you want minus the shaded region, you will got this part. And I know this part definitely is bigger than 1. It's bigger than 0.5. It's bigger than 0.5. From your Z value table, you know its maximum value is 0.5. So if this one is bigger than 0.5, you can't solve it. So if you want to minus 0.1785, it doesn't help you at all. Because this value already bigger than 0.5, you can't solve it using Z value table. So we cannot use 1 minus in this case. And we no need to use 1 minus in this case as well. Okay? I hope I answered the question of the Buganesa. This question only in paper 1, right? No, this chapter will come out in paper 2. But this kind of simple question only happen in paper 1. Paper 2 normally is more complicated. Yeah, in the section B, it's like 5 questions, you choose 4 questions. A lot of students will give up probability distribution. But I think this question you should take. And some students will give up in integration in the section B. I'm not sure. But just, yeah, different people will have different choice. Yeah, I think today might be the last day you will see me. I mean, yeah, because most of you is SPM student here. Yes, so, yeah, anything you want to ask me before I end the class today? I got it. Yeah, for Buganesa, maybe you send it to the Facebook group also, because actually I have a appointment after this. So yeah, I need to leave very soon. So yeah, I don't think I have enough time to solve your question. Can we scroll back to see? Yeah, just too many messages. What you want to see? No, paper 1 do not have index number. So how long it take to upload your video to YouTube? I think need 4 to 5 hours. How we got the 0.3372? Okay. Or you want to see how we got the 0.7? Yeah, it's very simple. Because this one, we know this one minus this one, we will got 0.172. So we got Z bigger than 1 is this value, right? Move to this side, it's just plus it. Alright. Yeah, bye. Yeah, if you want to leave, yeah, you can leave. Yeah, you can leave now. Yeah, of course. Yeah, no problem. Just do your best for your exam tomorrow. Yeah, I think most of you is a Form 5 student here, right? If you like very good in MX, yeah, maybe you can do me a favor after your SPM. Yeah, I would like to invite you all to my Facebook group. Yeah, at least you all can stay there to help your junior, because every day I got so many questions from students. Yeah, actually I hope some senior means you graduate from SPM already. Definitely you are okay in MX. Yeah, maybe you can join my Facebook group. Yeah, and then you just stay there and trying to help some of the students over there, because I one person just like can't answer so many questions. So yeah, normally every year I will invite the SPM student just finish the SPM to join my Facebook group. Yeah, I just hope more students get help. Yes, I will appreciate if you willing to join and you willing to offer help. Yeah, just sometimes you just, if you got time lah, you just like solve the question and take a photo and upload the question to the Facebook page, Facebook group. Yeah. Yes, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. Yes, I think that's all. Yes, tomorrow, all the best for your exam. Yeah, just make sure you bring the long ruler, bring the calculator, and tonight just sleep early. Don't burn the midnight oil until like 1 to 2. Make sure you sleep before 12. It's very important. Yeah, I don't think you need flexible ruler, because in MX you only got one question need to use graph, which is the linear law. Sometimes they will ask you to draw histogram lah for statistic, but you only need to draw linear law, which is straight ruler. Yeah, you don't need flexible ruler. Yeah, I forget about long ruler. I will post large chocolate to you. It's fine. Yeah, you do need to send the chocolate to me. Yeah. Over the essence. Really? Yeah, because a lot of students complain about my English. Yeah, I know I do not have the perfect English, but I just do my best to actually teach in English. You can't imagine like few years ago, I can't even speak the correct English. Yeah. Actually, my English do improve a lot. I need to thanks to like, yeah, because I make videos, so I trying to like make myself to say the proper English. Yeah, because you have the long ruler, it's easier for you to draw the linear law. What? Because linear law, you always need to, from the straight line, you're going to touch the vertical intercept. So long ruler will make your life easier, because you need to draw the best fit line. What? If I get an A for MX, if I will find you and take you for tricks. Thanks, sir. It's fine. I just do this one voluntarily. Just hope more students will get help. And if you get help, maybe in the future, you will help other students also. Yeah, this is something good, and I hope everything will do something, contribute back to the society. Yeah, maybe in the future you might be a very successful person. Make sure you do something good to our society. All right, do not waste your time. I think you need to take a rest or do some your own things. Yeah, so I'm going to end the virtual classroom right now. Yes, take care. Yeah, and I hope I can see you one day in KL. Yeah, actually I always in KL. My age, I'm 20 something. It's a secret. Okay, bye. Take care. I'm going to off the classroom. Anything, you can find me in my Facebook page. See you.